All right, guys. I know the suspense has been killing me and maybe some of you too. But here we are in Clash of Clans. Welcome to the stream. Today is extra special. We have Town Hall 18. This is what it looks like when your Town Hall 18 finishes upgrading. So yeah. When we tap the screen, I don't know what's going to happen. I have not seen it myself, so we're going to actually do it now. But here we are, the top of the game. Hello? Boom! There he goes. And we have a hero boost, we have a power boost, a resource boost, and a star bonus boost. We like those vibes. Amazing. Cool. All right, and in the shop, oh my god, dude. Oh my god. I'm looking at that deal and I'm thinking to myself, oh my god. I want it so bad, but that's a lot of money. Fortunately for us, we get to check out our Guardians. Guardians defend your village when attacked, each in their own unique way. Select and upgrade Guardians. You can switch between them at any time. Guardians cannot defend while upgrading. Choose a free Guardian to defend. Okay, cool. So here we go. Our first Guardian. I'm going to select the long shot. You'll be on guard. And of course, the very first thing that you have to do at a brand new town hall, we're going to go through them one by one. First and foremost, what's this? Oh, the merge defenses. Man, it's a long time to merge those super wizard towers. Luckily, we have books. All right, so very first thing to do, absolute very first thing to do is going to be to go ahead and do the hero hall. We're going to hit that upgrade button, and we're going to use books. If you've been following the streams, you know I've been saving books. Picked up some really good deals over the past couple weeks for maybe like $5, $7, $8 a piece when I found them. But we got lots of books on hand and some still saved up in our season pass. A couple more hero books here. So we have plenty of book of building to finish the hero hall. Let's go ahead and finish it. Nice. Hero hall level 12, baby. And we now have access to more hero levels. I'm extremely excited about this part because we get to spend Dark Elixir, which is something we haven't been able to do for the past couple months. Let's upgrade the Queen. There we go. And let's book the Queen. There we go. Queen has been booked up one level. We go into our treasury. We can actually collect all of that as well because we're going to need it. And let's see. What else do we have to do here? We have this to do. I think we will be knocking that out, but we do need to start raiding. Now, in terms of gold expenditures, let's see, Super Wizard Tower would be a gold expenditure to help us out, and we're actually going to be booking, I think we're actually going to be booking, maybe one but not both. Right, let's go ahead and merge our first Super Wizlord Tower. It has been merged, nerds. It has been merged. No going back. Let's go and spread these out. We lost the structure. This is going to help us with our space issue. But there it is, nerd. Okay, so we have our first Super Wizard Tower. We now have a bunch of space in our storages to now fill. We are going to Super Potion for the wall breakers. And we need to start slamming as many attacks as possible for as much loot as we possibly can. Nice. This guy actually has long shot and his heroes. Like they're maxing out nicely. Okay. Would it be good to fireball this? Bomb Hive would be good to get. Ricochet Cannon is not enough to guarantee these in the back. Or is it? Am I trolling? Okay, Warden's level 80 now. That's cool. And my healers are also leveled up. That's a double cool. I'll take it. He does hit a little harder, doesn't he? Okay. Hey, we will take this. This is fine. Man, the level, what are they, 11 healers? Pretty awesome. He's doing fine there. We're gonna invis like this. Do that real quick. Okay. Warden does hit harder. It's small, but it's something that I can detect. I'm trying to send you in. Get in there. Go on, Mr. Headhunter. Do your job, baby. Nice. Okay. Okay, and now we need to start moving the attack. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. This, the king over here, the breaker, this, the party bus. Throw this down here. Just clear A defense. Help the king out a little bit in his journey. Oh, I didn't pick up my warden. I let the warden die. What am I doing with myself? I tell you, man, I have been a little bit, how do I say this? Just sloppy? I'll go ahead and do that. Queen should step up. Take out the revenge tower, please, baby. Please, baby doll. Revenge tower me. Okay. 53 seconds. What do we do? Oh, no! She's dead. Oh, no. Ability went off. She's not dead. We're here. Baby dragon. This. Oh, my real queen died. I didn't anticipate that. So I only got the cloned queens. Let's see, how about that? Oh, okay. Well, we got what we could. We got what we did. Man, I have to keep my eye on my warden. I'm just not doing it. I'm just not, like, watching him like a hawk. Town Hall 18. That's the announcement for the clan. We have arrived. I could also be going for, like, Valkyrie spam. Although, that's perfect elixir. Okay, so we're going to look to take all the elixir off that and then just run into his town hall. I know he's got money there, but we'll see if it's possible. Let's put you like that. Wizard as well. And we'll put the queen here. She'll come on down the wall. And we'll put the warden in too. Just go ahead. Grab all the elixir off this base that we possibly can. We will go ahead and dump you guys here. Drop you in like this. A couple of those loons. Okay. And I think all we try to do is press into his town hall. Get in there, wall breaker. You made it. Look at you. Queen's being shot at, but the healers are a lot more powerful. How, nerd? Okay. And you know what? I'm fine with the money that we've taken. We could stay and try to 3-crown it, but honestly, I just want the elixir, right? Elixir and dark. The gold number is not one that I'm really concerned about right now. I'm concerned about the elixir number on every single raid, right? We still have to do our first warden level, which is going to cost like, what, 20 million or something? Okay, I know it's a dead base, but elixir could be like this, right? Let's do this and this. Or not. Or not. Of course, we find every trap. We'll drop a meteor golem here then. Let him do that work. And we'll drop the rest in here. 1, 2, 3. Like this, like this, like this. Just do that. Right into the NATO, but I mean, look at us. We're chilling. King's ability. And there's more elixir up top to be had. Kind of awkward that all my healers are not with the army, but this weird, like, pack that has kind of gone the opposite direction. Not a huge fan of that pathing, right? Because now they're going to come back. We've taken a bunch of damage. Let's poison you. Oh, I should have held it even a second longer. Would have been better. Cool. Do it again. Bap, 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 and 3-star nerd. Okay. Great. Okay, so we got that. Now, let's go and see if we can do a Warden level while we have Elixir. We do. Nice. Okay, so Warden's going up 1 level. That's in. And you are booked. Warden, Queen, and Royal Champion will get all of the book attention, all of the hammer attention in this first day, this first hour of Town Hall 18. So, and of course, at the same time, we're riding the hero boost. So we're getting to feel what it's like to have the max hero, even though we don't own it yet, right? Let's see. Elixir, elixir, elixir. Where are we? Where are we? Want to hit like a 1.5 million elixir rate if possible. $1 million will do. Oh, look at you. Thanks. Free revenge tower. Appreciate you, bruh. Thanks, brother. All right, we'll send 2 over there. Cool. Little hidden Teslage. I think if we try to hit his Inferno, we'll be in a good spot. We'll do this. Or that. We'll take it too. I mean, did we not take this out, or am I trolling? Okay, we'll pick him up too because he's about to get eaten by this Inferno. And we shall go like this. Party bus, this. Tuck Woodman, go like this, send you over here, like that. And here we are, pushing. Guardians going down. I don't like the Queen right there. Should have done that a little sooner. Toss a couple rocket loons over here just because these meteor golems seem to be struggling against the single. Cool. We'll do this, and then drop this. And I think we've sufficiently schooled this. Like, ripped it to pieces. Dude, hero power is real. Hero power is real. Absolutely need to keep the Warden alive to push through like an 18 that's a little bit more upgraded. What's up, Sufjan Official? Oh, what's up, dude? How's it going, brother? Welcome back. Doc, what's up, Doc? Welcome, dude. It's the first moments of Town Hall 18. We are there. We have arrived. We have arrived. We got to keep going. Oh, walls. Oh my gosh. I almost forgot about these. Upgrade walls. Upgrade more. How many walls do we get to do? 4? Sure. Okay, we'll start with the inner ring then. Oh my gosh. 4 wall pieces. Well, first one's in the books. 18, 18, 19, 19, 19. Okay, sure. All right, we'll keep it up. Doc says, about damn time. Yeah, dude, I was adamant about making sure that my 17 wasn't, like, visibly rushed before hopping into the next thing. Yeah. Not good enough. Oh, man, there's elixir on the side. Should have taken it. This is good. Nice. Cool. 1.4, 1.4. Nice. Almost 1.5 elixir. I'll take it. I think Fireball for Monolith gets you... Yeah, because we get... Clan Castle's not full, but we'd still... Alright. Going like this. I'm gonna drop a baby dragon like that, and a wizard over here like this. Just want to ensure that Warden is wardening. Taking down the ricochet was pretty big. Alright, we want mono, right? So it goes like this, and this. I lost him again. Bro, I'm not playing correctly. I'm just like tired or off. Like legit. I feel so bad for not doing just like normal stuff better. I keep losing this warden and then it just makes me actually sweat the rest, you know? Okay, Queen. I'm gonna pop Queen's ability here, or not. King is still kinging. We will go in like this. Pop Queen, Rage Queen. Alright, that was the Queen's clone that went down. I'm going to send this from over here. Yes, I did intentionally target the single. Cool. Nice. We have a headhunter that we might actually need to use. Hey, we're going to cover her. Cover right there. And then just never attack him. Or attack him now. I mean, I guess. Raw. Okay. There it is. Cold outside done froze your brain. Yeah, I'm just... Dude, was it yesterday that I streamed? Or was it the day before? Yeah, it was yesterday. I have been just forsaking my warden. Like, before I was so much better about making sure that when I get the fireball off, he doesn't die. The last couple days, I've been, like, really screwing the pooch on that. Feels bad, man. Okay. So, and I know that the moment I step into, like, a higher modifier, the warden's going to be even more threatened by all that stuff. All right. So we're keeping an eye out on the dark number. We need to get, it's like 370, I think, to upgrade. This is good. Good monies. I kind of want to start spamming bases just so I can get the levels up. But I kind of don't because I'm enjoying the sensation of playing with the heavier heroes, right? It feels quite different, you know? Can we take it out or no? Yep, we do. Cool. All right, I don't know what I'm fireballing yet. I was chatting as we were loading in. It'd be cool to do like this, I think. Warden steps up in ways that I don't want him to. Let's get out. Just recall over here. King. This. Wing. This guy. Okay. I think our kill squad will split. But funnel wasn't the best, right? Like, we didn't set a particularly tight looking funnel. Let's just poison both of them. We got that off, okay. Now Queen's got to go through a wall, which I'm not excited about, but she's finally done it, okay. She's still cooking. Let her cook. Queen's ability. This looks wrecked. Yeah. Hey, we got the cleanup on all corners. Looking good. Spells intact. Any tips for my new Town Hall 15? Never forsake your heroes. Like, always upgrade your heroes. I would suggest making pets a pretty big priority and really look into which pets are useful and which pets are not. I can't remember off the top of my head which pets you get at Town Hall 15, but I'll give you the short lowdown on which pets are good and which pets you can forget about. Unicorn, obviously good. Frosty is good. Diggy is useful, but gets replaced later on, but is starting to see more play again. Diggy's good. Phoenix is good. The Fox, obviously super, super good on the Royal Champion. Angry Jelly and Sneezy are all playable. The Poison Lizard, the Mighty Yak, Electric Owl, and Lassie are not playable competitively. Can I share my tag? I mean, you can write whatever you want in the chat. Doesn't mean that I'm going to look it up. So yeah, let's keep it up. We got books. We have a new town hall, and we have books. That means we need loot. We're not purchasing loot. We purchased the time, but not the loot. All right. This is a million. We got to hit it, right? I think we just hit his single. Yeah? It's a baby king. Like, who cares what this king does here? We get that. Cool. Got it. Man, those storages honestly made the fireball easier to hit. Like, safely. It's sort of an odd flaw in the design of that base. Wait, what am I doing? Give me this. All right, tuck in, boys. Here we go. the baby dragon with the king. I'm going to start devoting a little bit more to a funnel, just because I tend to have issues with that. Like, my king isn't always solidly completing the funnel for me. But queen is just completely run a train here. We'll pick her up, pull that one out. Let the clone stay in the middle. Put the queen to help the other side of the funnel here. Oh, I should have waited. I didn't see the AD didn't go down yet. Man. Kind of poor timing on my part. Pow. Got it. Got it. Sweet. Sick. And oh, we're in a war has started. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Wait, does it say I'm a 17 or an 11 on the map? It's got to still say I'm a 17. Yeah. See, this is so funny, right? Like I've upgraded town halls. Like it finished like an hour ago, right? But in the war, I'm still a 17, even though I'm now an 18. It's kind of crazy. All right, let's keep attacking. We need loot, we need loot, we need loot. This looks like a Christmas tree. This is weird. Like, very strange. I kind of want his multi-gear tower, if I'm being honest. Okay. I didn't hit multi-gear, but basically ended up getting everything I wanted except for this right here. Let's do that real quick. Take away the headache. I think I can break King in up here. And then drop the meteor golems in directly from 12 o'clock. As long as I don't lose my warden needlessly. There's no modifier, right? These are not maxed out. We'll take the bow, and then we can do what we want to next. I will drop that. Okay. Then King will be sent with baby dragons. King, Loon, baby dragon. Alright, we'll pull Warden now. King didn't even go in the damn base. What a scrub. Literally opened the wall for him, and he didn't want to go in. Let's just do this. And rage on it. Do it again. Poison on her. Loon, 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 loon. Cool. And it's crushed. I mean, poor base, like very poor base design. Just not functionally, like, usable. Like, I don't know why you would run this base unless he made some kind of symbol that I just don't recognize. That is just very, I would not recommend using that. Let's get a couple more archers. Archers are always valuable, right? And the baby dragon is also, I think, proving to be helpful to use with the king. Because I always end up, like, putting the king down, and my king doesn't quite get the same value that I see other kings. Of course, I don't have the snake bracelet yet, which will also help. But until I have the snake bracelet, I think I have to do a little bit more to support the Sui King funnel. All right, this is good. This is the elixir we want. Oh man, I'd love to get like either spitter, because then I would get the revenge. If I hit the builder hut, I think that might be achievable actually. Okay. Let's see, what would I need to hit that builder hut? I need to actually get into the base. All right, we're just gonna send the warden over that direction. Or we don't do this. Bro, I am fully trolled right now. I have to invis again. I have made some serious errors. Dropping 4 rocket loons there, I thought was going to get me the moon. And instead it took me to the moon, but I didn't really want to go to the moon. If that makes sense. All right, that's going on. I kind of want to start my kill squad. So... all right. That's it. Get out. So we did that simultaneously. I think it was the right decision, right? Like you don't want to get let the clock run too low just because you're waiting for your warden to hit a fireball, right? We recognize that as soon as we hit the fireball, the funnel will take care of itself, right? Let's rage here. Okay. Poison over this. Aw, man. Missed the minion prince with the poison. Just a little bit. Okay. Put all the cleanup down. And we're fine. I mean, we have sufficiently smoked this one for sure. This has been smoked like a Thanksgiving ham. GG's. Hello there, sir. Kit Mochi. How's your day been so far? It's been good. We hit Town Hall 18 about an hour ago, man. It's my first time at Town Hall 18, and I'm very, very excited about it. I'm very happy to be here. Let's see. Time really gets to be a bigger factor in Legends. Absolutely. I'm noticing that unless you're running like air spam, if you are starting with a fireball, or like even like an angry jelly queen charge or something, you have to watch out how long you're doing your opener. Like in the greater the modifier, the more of a danger that there really is that you can time fail. All right, this is perfect elixir. We'll take it. And it's a weaker base. We'll take that too. I wish I had spam now, right? Because I just want to spam the base. We'll just drop him in the pocket. I know he's not close enough to that air defense. So we can do something like that, right? Baby dragon. Help out a little bit. The warden is hitting harder though. Very interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Baby Dragon did not do as much damage to the Royal Champion as I thought it would have. I don't even know what I'm fireballing yet. I just put the Warden down. But once the attack starts, we have such a power advantage over this guy that it's going to be hard not to 3-star. Easier. Over here. Get him out. Get in there, ladies. Okay, queen. Go. What am I doing? Baby warden. Cool. Warden Fireball has not been used. But I don't think that we actually need it for this. I mean, we've just sufficiently pushed all the way through. I guess once we get the mortar, we'll throw. Beautiful. Bat. GG. Meteor Golems with RC charge is better. Is better in my opinion. Yeah, you know, it's there's a lot of value in like letting a hero go. I have found that at least like the way I like attacking, I like using the RC on the back end rather than sacrificing her up front. Because the worst thing in my mind is I start an attack with the idea that I'm going to sacrifice that hero, and I don't actually complete a part of a funnel that the rest of the attack is hinging on. I would rather open the attack with Fireball, which I feel more comfortable achieving, than dropping the RC in and the RC getting baited into like a million spring traps, giant bombs, and she dies before the funnel's complete. Since when have you been playing Clash of Clans, sir? I have been playing Clash of Clans for over 10 years. I created videos and streamed this game years ago and then stopped streaming completely for a period of time. And then when Squad Busters came out last summer, I picked that game up and started streaming that game. And then we got the news that Squad was getting shut down. I was like, well, why don't I give Clash of Clans a try again? And long story short, love the game. Obviously, if I'm now Town Hall 18, I never completely had quit the game, but there were definitely stretches of time where I wasn't looking at it. I would play it, like when I wasn't streaming the game for those years, I would pick up the game for 2 or 3 months, make some substantial progress, finish a Town Hall, then kind of forget about it. But now that I've kind of dove right back into streaming it again, I don't know. Life feels different. Feels good. All right, Queen is 328. We need about 50K. 40K. This is going to take a while, man. I thought, oh yeah, I just get all these books. I'll just knock this out like that. Nah. Unless I'm Valk spamming, there's no way it's happening like that. It's just not. I would prefer to like really hit a base because I want to feel what it's like to attack with these heroes. I'm recognizing that the Grand Warden is tapping things out faster. Oh, this is it. This is what we want. Just go for his revenge. We get his multi-gear and a spitter. Okay. Beautiful. And then now, look at our path now. This is actually tits. Here we go. Baby Dragon with King. Pathing looks really good here. Don't want the Queen to die yet. We're gonna protect her. Drop RC in here. Just help force the meteor golems in a little faster so they don't get hung up on this left side. I'm gonna totem here. Queen's coming back around to assist. I have to invis here because the RC's ability went off, but it was kind of an awkward time. We have the Rage plus the Queen's ability. All right. Are we going to get it, or are we going to get it? Where's the king going? Yeah, just let me out of there. I would like to get this elixir for sure. Cool. Loon it. Cool. W. Did it. So you're an OG veteran of Clash of Clans. Yes, I am. I can say that. I've been to Supercell headquarters. I've appeared on a Supercell live stream. Look me up, man. 5th anniversary of Clash of Clans. 5th anniversary. It's like the birthday party. I'm on the stage with Itsu. I'm on the stage with Klaus and Galadon and Godson and a bunch of Reddit moderators as well. It was more of a fun war live stream. It wasn't like cutthroat war time. It was a fun war. That's when I was warring at Town Hall 9 and 10, so I was a 9 in that war. Back when 9 was actually, like, competitive. I freaking loved 9 so much. When you get those 30-30 heroes, you feel like such a big boy. Okay, what do we get? Oh, nice. Okay, this is easy. Just take his money. Yeah. Put all the damaging ground units. Just take his money and we'll leave. Also, if the queen wants to get shot by this expo, we'll heal her up. This town hall is right there. I mean, I kind of want the dark. We could let it go. We just let this go and just see what happens. What did I only pick up the unicorn? Are you kidding? I literally lifted the unicorn, somehow missed the queen and the healers. Ah! Pow, nerd. All right, that's fine too. Okay, so we get his dark. He's got a lot of elixir in the town hall. I kind of want it, honestly. I do want the elixir. If we've gone this far, we might as well, right? Okay. Do this. Do this. Are we actually going to be able to scoop around, or will we get trolled? No! The invis helped us! The invis spell is awesome! Okay, we got his money. We're out. Bye-bye. Love it when the base is... The invis tower on the base actually benefits you. Have you ever met Judo Sloth? I have not. That's actually one of the guys that I would like to meet. I think when I went on that trip, I was probably the most excited... Well, to see two people. I was excited to meet Klaus because Klaus was one of the first creators that I ever watched. And then I also ended up joining Boston Tea Party with Klaus. And that was like a big part of my journey, I guess. And then, of course, the legendary Itsu. I got to hang out with Itsu for a week. Like, I loved hanging out with that guy. Itsu was just fun to be around. And talk Clash, right? Like, it was fantastic. Klaus is still kicking strong, too. Klaus just came back to the game. Like, he started making videos again, like, what, like a week or two ago? Like, beginning of the new year? I think he reactivated his channel, like, very recently. Man, what do you fireball on this? His spitter to get a wizard tower? I think I hit his spitter. I think that's what I'm going for here. I have to do this and this. And this. Got him. Cool. If we hadn't reacted quickly enough, we would have lost the other two invises. So it's a good thing that we reacted the way we did. In a timely fashion. I'm gonna let Warden just be Warden. I like what he's doing over here. He's not in trouble. He's hanging out. We need to be very careful of the long shot. We're going to start having to attack a lot more long shots. So that's going to be something that you see me improve on as time goes on. Like right now, I see he's being shot, but it's a level 1 long shot. Long shot isn't doing like death damage yet. So I'm kind of letting him go. I'm going to drop. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to get out now because now we have 2 heroes. Onto that. A couple stuff out there. Even a wizard. That was bad wizard. But we're pushing. Everything's moving. Cool. We'll pop king. Now. Okay. 2 of those. Archer, archer, archer. And yeah, this is why I don't like people that use these kind of, you know, OCD style bases where it's just in a circle. We're gonna swag the real champion and a bunch of spells. Like we don't. This is why you don't run bases like this. But I mean, also, this is coming from someone who is physically landlocked into their home village because of my decos. So maybe I should just shut my mouth, mind my own business, and let people build their own bases. I mean, I'll take a free victory, but I did swag my RC on you, bro. Like, all right. Request. Now, I think we're almost there with the dark, or are we there? 5,000 dark needed. You know, we can snipe some drills just to get across that line. Elixir-wise, we do need 20.4 million. Okay, so let's snipe drills. What's up, Zool47? How are you, dude? Hi, how are you, man? What's up? How's life? Oh, man. I wish I had Giant Arrow because I would be sniping right now. I'd be throwing an arrow through 2 of these guys. Okay, you know what? We're actually going to put the arrow on because if I'm doing this, if I'm trying to farm right now, I know that the frozen arrow is probably better overall. When I have to start fighting long shots and heroes that are, you know, crazy boosted. But Giant Arrow is going to help me snipe things, snipe value, take free money from a base. Like this one where all of his dark pumps are here. We'll put the king in. We'll put the queen in. Put the warden in. Put a baby dragon. And we just leave, right? We got our 5,000. That's what we needed to upgrade our queen. We're going to take him. We're going to do the queen. Here we go. Okay, Now, the hammers are specifically for the final level of Queen and Grand Warden. So we won't actually farm level 105. We'll be hammering level 105 for the Queen. We got her back. Nice. All right, and we need, what is that, 800,000 elixir? Let's see if we can snipe some elixir off of a base. I'm just going to go through a storage or something. Or miss the storage entirely. You know what? Forget me. Forget me. Just forget all about me. Okay, we got 200,000. Let's do it a couple more times. How's your 2026 year going so far? It's going well, man. You know, it's been a slow heat up for work. School's back in session, so I'm working, you know. I kind of wanted to hit that storage. So we'll hit it just to say we did, and we'll get out. 2.4 is what we need. We need 250,000 elixir, roughly. See if we can line up his storages right here. Cool, we hit 2. Take it. Over here, we'll put that down. King down. Let Queen die. But then what we do is this. Hit the storage. Nice. Cool. All right, we're out. And we got the required monies. Cool. Well, now we'll take the Warden up to level 77. What's your resolutions for this year? My New Year's oh gosh, what is my New Year's resolution? Start dating again. I haven't been dating for the past few years. It's honestly like the only real New Year's resolution that I have. I haven't dated anyone for past 3 or 4 years. I think it's time. Friends and family have been telling me that I should put myself back on the market, so to speak. Do you have any pros added? In game, you mean? I don't know. I used to have a bunch of people added, but because I spent such a long time away from the game, I'm not even sure if people have like removed me. I know a lot of my old like teammates have me. See, there's Klaus right there. Man, this was my very first clan. Kindezlox and Yi. This is Deegdag, by the way. If you guys are curious, I know that Doc is watching right now. Bro, you're the only person in the Immortals? The clan is cleared out. He's a Town Hall 12 too. I didn't realize he was a Town Hall 12. And he's maxed. Wow. Good job, Deeg. Yeah, this is Deegdag. So you should put some pressure onto Deegdag to rip out Clash of Clans again. I think he's having a hard time recovering his accounts, which sucks, right? But I can at least help him by telling him exactly what his account like tags are, because he might have a hard time. He might be able to get more traction. Let's see, view clan profile. We're friends, yeah. So there he is. That's Deegdag's main account back when he used to play Clash of Clans. Can I join your clan? It's an adult clan right now. Our clan is 42 of 50. It's a casual clan. So if you're expecting like some highly competitive war experience here, Not the case. People are hanging out. People are having fun. People are just living life. Now, on that note, I do want to eventually, sooner than later, move on to a clan that's a little bit more dialed into like boom, boom, boom war, like trying to slam opponents. All right, so we're going to book up our warden. Level 77. So we've put 2 on the queen, 2 on the warden so far. Nice. And with that, we're down to 0 elixir and 0 dark. So this is a perfect time to use magic items. We will use a rune of elixir. Babap. We will use a rune of dark elixir. Babap. There it is. And now we get to put up more levels onto the queen. Spat. Complete. Same with the warden. Upgrade to level 78. And Book of Hero complete. W. What you do besides streaming? I'm a music teacher. So there's that. Very nice. Okay, so we've spent all of the elixir. Now the gold. We're going to quickly start to cap out on gold. We have a max of 29 million of each and 470,000 dark. That's pretty cool, actually. Ooh, we haven't dropped the Revenge Tower yet. That's going to be expensive. Okay, we will do it. I don't know when, though. New crafting station. We got to build it. Let's build it. Where? Where do we build it? Oh, God. We still have no room. We have no room to do anything. I guess we start to separate this stuff. Like this. That's enough space, right? Yeah. Give me my crafting station. There it is. Nice. Defense overview. All right, now we get to learn all about this. This crafted defense will be around for another 2 months, 65 days, 10 hours. And we know what the different ones are. Town Hall 18's been in the game for like 2-3 months already. So, you guys know what this looks like. The Hero Bell boosts the defending hero's HP and damage. The Bomb Hive is this long-range thing that just perpetually spawns bombs coming out of each of those little tubes, and it shoots in all 4 directions at the same time. It can really mess up a hero charge, either the hero itself or it'll mess up the healers. If you try to walk past the Bomb Hive, I've seen Bomb Hives completely wreck a pack of healers and end a charge. Oh, you're a very creative person, though, and I'm kind of a boring person. Brother, everyone's got their own thing. Everyone has their likes and their dislikes. You know what's interesting, though? We're both on a Clash of Clans stream right now. You're watching and I'm playing. So that must mean that we have at least that in common, right? Bomb Hive would be my suggestion. Yeah. Bomb Hive, I think, is the way. I think that perhaps if you're playing like esport mode, the Hero Bell can be kind of nasty, because if you consider that the modifier itself is already boosting defending hero HP and damage, the Hero Bell takes that up to the umpth degree. So it's like a double boost to the heroes. So, the Hero Bell looks really interesting, honestly. But it seems like Bomb Hive is the most, like, I don't know, versatile, like generally good at defending, because the Hero Bell, you're depending on them not taking the Hero Bell out at the start of the attack, or you're depending on them not being able to kill all of your heroes together, right? If you have the Hero Bell separate and all your heroes are kind of spread out, each hero by itself is going to be, effectively another defense on the board. Mostly watch streams, play games, and do digital arts as your job. Yeah, I have a lot of friends that are animators that do like a lot of Adult Swim TV shows. I have some friends that make games that work for game developers. But I'm just a music teacher, so. All right. Nice. I think we keep grinding. I don't know if there's really anything else for me to do at this moment. Right? Like, we know we need to get this done, the clan castle. Maybe we go for this, and then we rune, and then we book to go 79, and then we... Okay, perfect. This is actually perfect. We're going to farm this 22 million. We're going to rune to remax so that we can then do level 79 with the warden, book it, and then hammer level 80. Bow. Okay, plan is in place. Clan castle's next. And I need to use the bathroom after this hit, actually, because I need to chill. I'm so excited about this. And if I sit down for more than an hour, I really do want to get up and take a leak. All right, it's 1.3 million. This looks good. Decent loot. It's a ring. You just pick your corner, attack it, right? You don't have to think very hard. I'm dumb. All right, we'll let the baby dragon go away. Hopefully he comes down. He does. Nice. Like it. That king's looking at me, but we do have the headhunter. Headhunter is in. We're good. It's amazing the work the headhunter does to defending hero. Like, honestly, one of the best additions to the game was the headhunter. And it's simply because heroes were getting too big. They were just getting too large. Why did that change? Warden's pulled himself out of a situation. Send one more rocket loon here. I'll send one more rocket loon here. Would like to go ahead and take that down without too much of a struggle. Toss those in. Alright, king went down, it's fine. Dude, queen is just strong, dude. Queen is quite strong. I haven't been using my spells. Like, I'm literally sitting on, like, all the spells. Poison him. Dude, it's just... It's silly. Like, I got Queen Arrow left, all that. You're saying, I miss Town Hall 17 now. What instruments do you teach? I'm a clarinetist. I also play saxophone. I play handbells professionally in a handbell choir 2 days a week. And we perform, we have 2 different concert tours every year. I'm supposed to be teaching piano, but the company that I'm working for that's trying to work that out for me hasn't been able to place me with a family that doesn't have 2 kids, that one wants to learn guitar and one kid wants to learn piano. Because if I pick up the family, I have to teach both, and I'm not comfortable teaching guitar. But piano, yeah, sure, I would teach a beginner piano for sure. It's just every time they try to give me a family that's in my neighborhood or in my area even, it's like, yeah, we got one kid that wants to learn guitar and like her little brother wants to learn piano. And it's like, well, I can teach the piano, but not the guitar. That's where I'm at with that. Would like if the families would maybe just bring one kid at a time, so it's not like they're doing everything. Okay, here's the hero bell. All right, let's do you. And I think we just fireball now. Yeah. Tap. Cool. All right, he's going to keep cutting in. Depending on which way he wants to go, we'll follow it. I do like the idea that we're coming from here. We didn't use any invis, so we can use invis here to assist with the warden. Just to clean basically where the queen is standing. Yeah. I'm gonna invis. Oh my god, that queen hit me like a ton of bricks. Sure. I'm not used to the way that feels, man. That truly sucks. And I missed the wall break again to the multi-gear tower. Bro. The queen has even missed the base. Bro, you have got to be kidding me, queen. Of all the things to happen right here, the queen doesn't walk into the base. And that's just like, dude. I'm trying to drop this totem. Dude, the whole kill squad was complete. I'm trying to drop spells. We're not going to 3-star, right? The aura? The aura clutches the town hall, dude. Ah! I love that. Archer's in for the elixir. Please. I could pick her up just to get the money on the outside, and I think that's actually the value play here. Archers have that storage. Whoops. Bumped my iPad. Okay, we're cool. I'm actually fine. Okay. So no 3-star? It's crazy how close it actually gets, though. You got to 98. Wow. Wow. I'm watching my warden's health drop, and I don't quite get how quick it drops sometimes. I know there's a queen standing in front of me, but I was like, surely I'm gonna tap the queen out before she kills me. And then that ended up not being the damage source. So I don't know. I don't know. Getting used to damage thresholds. Big deal. Actually, you are cooked, they coming. I'm cooked. How is it going, King? Music, your passion, sir. Music is definitely a passion. Definitely. It's interesting, man. Like, look at our troops. Our meteor golems, strangely, are still yellow, even though the troop boost is on, which should making it not be yellow. Do we have a hammer of building, or do we only have the hammer of fighting? I could go into the shop and actually hammer for the lab, but I kind of want to hammer or book the Revenge Tower. Man, today and tomorrow it's gonna be a busy, busy day. See something in the background? Yeah, vinyl collection. Right there. Drum set. Yeah, records, vinyls, albums. All right, guys, give me just a minute. I'm gonna use the bathroom. I'll put up a quick 2-minute timer on the screen. I don't make the viewers wait any longer than 2 minutes. So I encourage you to take a lap around your house, get something to eat or drink, or you can use the bathroom like I'm about to do. And when we come back, we'll continue this grind on the brand spanking new Town Hall 18. I am so stoked to have arrived, even though I'm a couple months late. See you in a sec. All right, we are back. Yes, I washed my hands. We're here, we're ready to go. And guys, it's cold outside. The freeze is set in. We have a ice cold vanilla Coke. It would not be a They Coming stream without an ice cold Coca-Cola of some variety. Cheers, nerds. Hope everyone just got thirsty. And not because of this jawline. Let's go. All right, what do we get? I want the $50 pack, but I can't afford it right now. I just cannot afford that $50 pack. I would buy it, like, at the drop of a hat. If I had the funds, but I do not. We've been taking the small gains as we can. Let's keep requesting. And keep attacking. We want high elixir, high elixir, high elixir, 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 elixir. Dark will always come. I mean, I could be sniping, but just sending an arrow through all these bases, it never hurts, right? It's one way to go. If we don't get a base, why does it keep doing that? I'm pushing attack, not cancel. Sir, can I create some emotes for your channel? You know, brother, someone else approached me about doing that, like, this week. And he started talking to me about it. And then at a certain point, it was like, okay, well, what are your rates? And I was like, there's no way that I can afford to pay an artist to do something like that right now. Like, I need to get the channel moving before. Now, this is a base that we want. Fireball his Revenge Tower. Fireball his multi-gear. Or his /mono. We get the light beam with it. I like the idea of nuking his queen. Okay, queen goes down. Invis. Wow. Not what I thought was going to happen there. Dude, I should have thrown those loons sooner. The healers, or the, not the healers, the battle builders are OP. Whatever. All right, Warden is now in the line of fire, as he likes to do so aggressively. Loves to stand in the middle of danger. Oh my gosh. Invis still didn't protect her. All right. I mean, healers are healing, right? We're in the core, but man, the Clone Queen doesn't deal nearly as much damage as we need her to. So we're going to miss money here 100%. Okay, we'll take it. Keep moving. Would be nice if someone grabbed that clan castle. And it looks like they will. Cool. That's money. I think we can get this, no? We do. Oh, bro, that's clutch. Getting a storage. So this is where this tells me I need to start practicing ice block. Forcing the Warden deeper, but also like just getting into like different attack strategies is going to be a lot of fun. Like strategies that are built for Town Hall 18 because it's Town Hall 18. And maybe this is where I take out the recall and start instituting the overgrowth, right? Because overgrowth seems to be more of a pick than a recall, unless you're doing like an angry jelly charge, in which case you want to deep cut and then get out every time. With this attack, with a fireball, you can theoretically throw the fireball and then pull the Warden away, pull the Warden back out to the ring by dropping troops. Be cool to hit his... The multi-archer tower? Is that good enough? I don't know. I don't know if this is a bad idea or not. And this is where maybe I might put on my furnace army and start using furnaces, because I've seen furnaces do very, very well. Even when you're like a town hall down, like the extra clear from the furnaces helps to push a Warden walk like so much faster. And this is where if I had an overgrowth, I could overgrowth one side. We're still chilling, right? Step in. Okay. All right, get in there. Get in there, Mr. Headhunter. All right, so that fireball value was not amazing. but it is something. Would like Warden to follow the queen. And he sees. Nice. Cool. All right. Okay. Totem right here. Totem again. Core's okay. We'll let the core be. Nice. Hey, it's working. I'm not trying to swag the Royal Champion, but it sort of looks that way. I'm just gonna double up for these Teslas here. Oh man, and this is where I wish I had Magic Mirror. Like if that's actually how I'm playing this right now. Cool. W. W, dude. Get in there, nerds. Cool, we got it. GG. Well, sir, I'm a pocket-friendly artist. I usually work under my client's budget. And did also easily accept installment plans, so it won't be a burden for you to pay me all at once, so I can create some. I mean, you can talk to me about it on Discord if you want. Find me on my Discord server. But what I don't want to do is be like, yeah, you can create me some, and then you start a project, and I'm not able to actually like pay you for your work. Like I said, I have friends that are in the animation and art space, and I don't want to undercut like that type of work. All right, what do we get? What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? This is really this is gonna be a grind. All right, what do we fireball? The air defense, I think. There's a bunch of good value surrounding the air defense. Take it. I hate that we can't quite cap off some of those defenses. The fact they're getting healed up by battle builders is kind of hurting my feelings. Not really, but you know, it's kind of annoying, you know. All right. Come behind the spitters with the kill squad into the town hall, I think. If we get... Okay. I don't want the single to lock onto me, but I do want to go ahead and try to kill these dragons. If they're going to park on me like that, we can park and bark. We'll need a yoink out soon. We'll do this. Time to pull. Go here, in here. This guy. Okay. Pot King now, just because it looks chaotic. You can't really tell what's happening here. Okay. Well, we managed to push through. The question is, how far can we really get here? Queen's out and about, coming back in. Throw a queen arrow through the center. We're gonna drop you to the outside. Rage in here. Loom. Wizard to the outside. And this is cooked, right? It's just time. We need to move faster. All right, at least everyone's now moving in the right direction. Nice. Keep going, ladies. Keep going. Keep it moving. Keep it moving, ladies. Dark elixir number that we like. An elixir number that we also like. GG's. GG. GG. Got him. Sick. All right, and we're getting close again to level 79. And then we're hammering level 80, remember. Same with the queen. We're gonna book level 104 and we're gonna hammer level 105. Although I think there might be one more day on cooldown for me to buy the second hammer. Is it? No. 20 minutes. Bro, get luckier than that. I actually thought of this at the perfect moment last week. I only need 20 minutes to buy a second Hammer of Fighting and Hammer of Heroes. That's cool. So how many books have we spent so far? I started with 11 on hand. We've used 6 so far, and we have 2 that are waiting in our season pass. We've got lots of books. The next few live streams will be lots of upgrades. Lots of upgrades. Did you find me on my Discord server? Because once you find me on Discord, my DMs are open. All right, we'll throw an arrow like this. Send this here. Put the king, or put a baby dragon here. All the elixirs mine, dude. Nice, and there's a good dark number in the base too. Let's make sure we get it. I'll put a wizard there. Archers. We're letting our troops chill. The dark elixir number is going to be helpful. So king, we're going to come back this way. Nice. I don't think it's worth it trying to play for the town hall. I mean, if this was just given to us, this little gift was given to us, we'll take it, right? All right, we're out. See ya. Okay, we're maxed up on gold. I haven't made my mind up yet exactly how I want to spend this gold. But I think the easiest thing to do is just to say, let's get our wizard towers. Let's get our 2 super wizard towers. That's my idea. So we'll get our 2 super wizard towers, which are going to be very helpful. And then we need to get another structure in there if it's gonna work for us. I guess we'll pull the crafting station in. We need to try to place that crafting station a little bit more strategically, even though, again, decorations have landlocked us. We can't exactly make a good home village unless we like seriously delete things. And then look at this. The deal changed. Can you... Why did the deal change? What? Did I get the DM? I do not see your DMs. When did you DM me? I don't see you over here. Oh no, here you are. Kit Mochi. Septium. It identified you as spam. That's funny. All right, let's keep on pushing the loot. All right, let's go. Man, this is going to take a while. Like, a while. And I'm not playing the Valkyrie spam nonsense. I'd like the ability to hit the base. Like, actually hit the base if I want to hit the base. Like, right here, I would like to hit this base. Then we go for his poison tower, yeah? That's gorgeous. Nice. Look at the value. Just rip that compartment. Big time. All right. That's the Smasher, and he just looked at my Warden funny. And let me tell you, when a Smasher looks at your Warden funny, be afraid. I'm behind here. Queen. The arrow is in the army specifically in case I would like to snipe storages for the sake of farming faster. No, I would not be running the arrow on a regular basis. It's not my plan. Queen is queening. Cool. W's. Got him. I don't know why it's on spam. I don't know. Maybe your account's been reported. I have no idea. Da 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 da. All right, so I've waved back. We can catch up. We can talk whatever you want to talk about, emotes or whatever later. I don't want to like get into a big discussion and be like, dude, I actually can't afford to do it at this time. That's what I had to tell the last guy. Just like, can't afford to be dropping like a couple $100 on emotes. I need to make a couple $100 first. Okay, there's storages on the outside, but there's enough money in the base to justify just hitting it. I like this top left side. If I hit his expo. Let's see. Spitter sees me. I don't want to die, but I didn't realize that was going to be that big of a problem. Well, it's not a problem anymore. GG. That was like literally a quarter of his base. Just poof. People that don't like Fireball aren't afraid to fail. They are afraid to fail. Aw, I lost a healer. let Warden do his thing, and then we'll pick him up. Like, if we get another high hit point structure here, because he's just chilling, that's fine with me. Yeah, he'll merge in when he wants to. That's fine. Okay. That headhunter went in there and almost killed the minion prince by himself, which is pretty cool. Like, he ran straight up underneath the army. Just toss all of it in the back. Pop queen. GG. Not even a thing. Here we go. All right, we're getting... Okay, we have the money for the Warden. Let's go ahead and hit the button for the Warden, and then we're going to immediately hammer him. So the Warden is going to be finished right now. Warden, 6 to 9 hours. Cool. Let's go ahead and hit it. We have the Book of Hero. Instantly complete. And now we use our hammer to complete the Warden to level 80. Gets another 3 DPS. Count it. 1, 2, 3. Another 17 HP. Count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17. And a whopping 10 extra health recovery. I know 1 level doesn't seem like a lot, but add 10 of those up. The number becomes a little bit more substantial. Like, you start to feel it. And here it is, level 80. Stat. First hero maxed out is the Grand Warden. GG. GG. Toast. Cool. Let's go ahead and request troops. We are a little bit further away from the Queen. Yeah, about 100,000 dark away from getting the Queen. And then we're going to hammer the Queen, which is cool. Nice. Another big money loot raid. Now, we still want to be picking up Elixir because we still need to get Clan Castle, Laboratory, all these, you know, basically those couple things which are heavy Elixir expenditures. I think we just hit his revenge tower. I think. Should be simple. Invis. Nice. Hey, if it's just the ricochet cannon, even under rage, oh, it's no longer just that. I kind of want the spitter, but I also don't want to die. Okay. This. All right, Warden, stay behind the troops. You are Warden. Be a smart boy. Oh, and I'm missing totems too. Totems feel a lot more useful when you start fighting long shots and smashers. Queen. Rage here. Poison. King. Hey, look at this. I think we crushed this one. Yeah, this looks pretty slammed. Oh, the bomb. Yep. I'm gonna throw all those in now. Sweet. It's another big loot pickup. Needed that for sure. Spot. There we go. We're looking good. It feels so nice to have, for the umpteenth time, to have max heroes again. It has been years since I've actually had a hero be max level because I took such a big break from the game. Let's see. Let's just hit his dark. Like every base that we don't hit, I'm going to start arrowing their dark plus a drill. Beautiful. 8,000 for the arrow. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Where's the dark storage? Cool. We're not half bad with those arrows. It's probably because I'm... Oh, wait a minute. This is a hit right here because we have 2 million times 2. 4 million loot raid. Ooh, boy. That's nasty. Dude, I do... Oh. I want to get to the Revenge Tower, but I don't think that I could force the Fireball that deep. I think I have to go... Okay. No, I do want this. Of course, we picked all the Teslas in the world. Oh, man. I don't like this. We'll throw here. Get it out. Get him. Nice. I wanted the Ricochet Cannon. Simply put, to protect the RC on the back end of the raid. If I get that down, I'm feeling a lot better about myself, you know? King wanted to come all the way into the party. Sure. Well, this will get interesting quick. King, why do you want to go over there? Please don't. Please don't. That's all my healers. Would appreciate not losing all of my healers, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers sometimes. Okay, RC is in it. We have invises, we have recalls. So actually, doing this. Look at that. Helping RC. Hey, that's beautiful. Yeah, this is beat. This is beat, dude. Pow. What's going on, mods? How's the weather over there? Oh man, hey. Yeah, weather's starting to get cold. It's not like crazy cold at the moment, but we are actively preparing for it to get very cold. It'll end up dipping down tonight, but I think it's supposed to get really cold on Sunday here. Please check Discord. I saw it, man, but I'm gonna have to touch base with you about that after the stream. So yeah, it's getting cold. We have a generator, so if we lose electricity, we're gonna be able to run our like basic stuff like our refrigerator, you know, charge our cell phones, little things like that. Maybe run a toaster. I don't think we can run a microwave, but I think the generator is powerful enough. It's over 3,000 watts. Let's see what our friend's doing here in war. Oh boy, he's just full send. Oh boy. Okay, here we go. Nobody's going into for the town hall. And we get stopped before the town hall. You know, if they didn't have 4 furnaces behind everything here, I would say there's actually like a 1-star risk. I say that also as I notice this builder. I'm hoping this is enough. That's 4 furnaces. This should take, right? He does get this, right? Yeah, I see it. Okay. Okay. I was legitimately worried for a moment there. Like, he's going to 1-star. I mean, those furnaces have been cooking the whole raid. They didn't do bad. But, I mean, you're on the back end and we have the Revenge Tower. This thing wasn't up. I think this is the 3. But not only that, but he had to fight the CC at the same time that he encountered the Revenge Tower. Not great. Not great. All right, keep it up. Nice. Okay, another 2 million, 2 million. We'll take it. His CC is empty, so we'll take that as good information. Could fireball that and get his Bomb Hive, his Revenge, an Expo, a Spitter. It's going to be a tough fireball to hit because we're going to be right in front of this, which means our healers are going to be targeted. So maybe we can't do that, actually. I think I'll go for this side. I think this is a smarter play. Revenge Tower, we'll try to fight it early, yeah? As soon as we take the Archer Tower, we'll do the invis, like this, and this. Nice. For this hit, I actually am going to recall the Warden and pull him back to this corner. I do want to go in directly at the Revenge Tower. And the reason for that is I don't want the Revenge Tower to go full, like, Super Saiyan mode on me. I would want to fight this earlier, right? All right, that's in. Inferno should be dealt with eventually. Dude, I am dying for this RC to go down. Like, holy cow, dude. I mean, we've definitely ripped this one up. Like, get the wizard for cleanup. We hit the minion prince with the arrow. That's cool. I like that. We could have protected Warden there. Yeah, we'll do that. Do this. Do this. And it's totally crushed. Huh. Okay. And we're only, what is it, 40k from our max queen, right? Yeah, because we'll get 104 and we're going to use a hammer of heroes. Hammer of heroes. Pow. On level 105. That's cool, man. Archer Queen used to be my favorite hero. I think Warden is now my favorite hero just because of his fireball. Just his equipment changes the way he works. Like, very, very interesting. I think Warden has probably the most interesting equipment of all. Not that, like, Queen doesn't have cool equipment. Magic Mirror is really cool. Action Figure is really cool. But I think Warden just has, like, the most interesting equipment in terms of functionality. Like, I don't have the Lava Loon Puppet or the Heroic Torch. I don't think I need those. I think everything else is usable. Even Life Gem that, like, you never see played except for maybe, like, thrower armies. Even Life Gem is usable. Like, more usable than Torch and Lava Loon Puppet. That's just my opinion. I'm not convinced that either of those pieces of equipment are very good. You're cold AF, dude. Yeah, I feel you, man. It's about to get real cold here in Atlanta. Okay. Ooh, a 13k dark, and it's an easy base. I mean, we could be fully disrespectful and just dump everything on one tile from the bottom. Your boy's feeling him. He's feeling it. This is disrespectful. Never do this. Pow, nerd. This is the way that you should never play the game. Like, just don't play the game this way. You see me do it, and it's because I've acknowledged that there's a very real scenario that I, like, hard fail the attack, right? Like, not even close. I could hard fail this raid. But we just went with it. There's a headhunter. Why don't I use you? I don't like that we have to walk all the way down here just to get to this last bit of gold. But it is what it is, I guess. There it goes. All right, we're 28k away from the max queen. Hit the request. Hit play. You're back, King. That's what's up, man. I'm glad. I hope your life is treating you well. That's a 15k dark raid. 100% going to 3-star this. The base is just so weak, right? It needs another. Didn't know that. I'll learn quick, though. It's got a bell. I didn't look at the level of the bell either. which I should have. But this is fine, right? Like, we'll come into the face of one spitter, but, like, I don't think it's a problem. I see his hero bell. Let's fight the RC. Cool. He'll get the storage. I'll drop the king here. And we'll take this. Warden should step in just a second to see his friends. Cool. We'll take it. Nice. Troop launchers working wonders for me here. Extra tanking giants feel really good. Rage here. RC's fighting Minion Prince. Nice. We want RC to go deal with this monolith. I don't know if she's going to be able to make it all the way there, though. Yeah, I only have one more invis. I'm going to pick her up. Hot take. But I want to do this first. And then redrop her. Right? Because the mono was the only thing that was really stopping us from finishing the raid. And even then, we have over a minute left. Nothing was going to stop us from finishing this raid. When did the 610 get added to name, or has it always been there? You know, last year, over the summer, I think it happened to a lot of people. But the other thing is I rebranded my channel when I was streaming Squad, and it used to be They Coming to Clash. I changed it just to They Coming. And when I did that, I couldn't only claim They Coming, right? It had to have a number with it, apparently. So that's why it says They Coming 610. It's the same channel. It's just in order to change the quote-unquote user name of the channel, because there's like the channel name and then there's the username. Like if I go into someone else's live stream and try to type to them, or go into the comment section of someone else's video and I start typing, it's going to show up as They Coming 610 or whatever the number is. Okay. We're very close. What's this? We need about 15k dark. We'll snipe for this here. I'm not gonna do this raid. We're just gonna snipe. Let's do that. Got 2 drills with that. Feel free to rewind and catch that one in slow motion. If you don't believe me, there were 2 drills. Opposite sides of the base. There's not enough dark to snipe for here. We could have hit for the elixir. We will hit for all of it here, because this will put us over the, if we triple, which it looks like we will, it'll put us over the threshold to get us our queen. Really want his revenge tower. Look at that. We get both spell towers. Do critical damage to his guardian. Take both spitters. Okay, this is where an overgrowth would actually come in clutch. All right, cool. How far in do we need to push to make this work, right? Okay, I'm looking on either side of the funnel here. Stop going north. Oh my God. Like, please, stop. Stop. Oh, dude. And now he wants to sit in the middle. Okay, we're going to invis. Ready this and this. Cool, we got it. We might need to pick up because that's going to hurt. All right, we'll put you here. 1, 2, 3. King, this, break you. Tesloon. King once into the base. Okay, we'll take it. All right. Totem up. Let's poison. Nice. The queen has not been dropped. Bro, I'm swagging my queen. Are you kidding me, TC? I literally swagged my damn queen. I mean, it's a very rushed base. But, woo! Could you imagine that that was like a real ranked hit and I just didn't put down the queen? I mean, I do it with my RC plenty, but like, swagging the queen? What? That would be a feat of strength. I mean, it was basically swagged. Okay, all right, we got level 104 and level 105 for this queen. Oh my god, I'm so happy about this. I'm stoked. Queen going up to level 104, booking the queen, and we have yet another Hammer of Heroes, which we timed perfectly so we could get our second hammer right after the stream started. Queen going up. You can read the numbers on the screen. Level 105. Another 24 hit points, another 3 DPS, and another 15 recovery. That's pretty cool. That's a fat queen, baby. Instant. Bam. And those are the raw stats. 3,456 hit points, 795 DPS, and 430 health recovery. We have a max queen and a max warden. Day one of Town Hall 18. Yeah, boy. We'll take it. All right, guys. It has been a really fun stream. We got plenty more to do, by the way. We only stream for about 2 to 2.5 hours at a time. 2.5 hours if we're really in the groove. But one thing that we have determined is that getting 10 levels in a 2-hour live stream is possible if you have 2 hammers. Without the hammers, it wouldn't have happened, right? Let's see, is there something else that we can use with gold right now? Elixir, I don't think we can afford to spend at the moment. I think gold we can afford to spend. Like, what are we supposed to upgrade? This is Elixir. We need to have that. We need to have that. We're going to have to farm more. Tomorrow will probably be, if we're able to live stream, cross your fingers that the weather doesn't shut us down. Tomorrow will be probably about continue hero grind, RC max, and then do our lab and get several things done in our laboratory. And by several, I mean make 3 or 4 because we're going to have to work our ass off for the loot. It's just tons of loot. I mean, if Runes of Elixir look really, really inviting right now, I have to say. But for gold, what can we actually spend our gold on? I think I'm supposed to start upgrading something like this. What is this? Hit points, tiles, damage per hit. Tiles. Guess I'll do tiles. Okay. We'll get another builder in 3 minutes. Or we'll get 3 or 4 more builders by the time we stream tomorrow. So we have plenty. Anyways, guys, I appreciate all of you watching today. I just want to quickly say how excited I am for Town Hall 18. I know I'm a little late to the party. But when I jumped back into the game, it was, you know, like the latter half of Hammer Jam. And I took this account from Town Hall 16 all the way through Town Hall 17 up to this moment. And here we are at Town Hall 18. So I'm excited to be competing with more modifiers every week. I know I have a lot of practice to do to get comfortable with the way some of these defending hero / attacking hero modifiers are working and how the interactions are feeling. In the last couple days, I've had a really bad time walking my Warden or fireballing with my Warden. I've let my Warden die way too many times. I don't know if there's something adjusted in the game, because sometimes it feels that way, right? Like you wake up one day and like suddenly the game doesn't feel quite the way it did. But I will not say, I won't actually make that claim. I'll say I probably just need to get better, and it was just a skill issue. But yeah, I'm really excited for modifiers and eventually making it into Legends League. It's not that far away, in all honesty. Like when you look at where we are in the leagues, we're in Lecture 32. There's only one league between us and Legends, and we could promote this week. If we don't promote this week, we have the chance to promote next week. And when we make it to Legends, that puts us in the top, like, what % of players inside this game right now? I don't know. What I do know, though, for my town hall, apparently I am top 100%. I don't know what that means. Because I know I'm not the worst town hall 17. But yeah, I thought that said 1%, or it did on my phone earlier. Now it's 100%. Very odd. Okay. Anyways, guys, that is going to do it. I appreciate you watching. I'm crossing my fingers that we're back tomorrow for another Clash of Clans live stream. Very excited to stream this game again and every day this week that I'm able, because progress is good. Upgrades are good. Competition is great. But I'll catch y'all later. Much love. See you later. Peace out.